Alright guys, what is going on? My name is Tubby, Emu Nation. We got a good topic today, as you can see. Cara and Alberto Del Rio are currently in the ring. So you know what that means. I'm whoring out for likes, guys. Hit that like button. You put two Mexicans in the ring, you better ask for some likes. Make me a chimichanga. That makes no sense, and that was probably a really racist thing to say. My bad. I just had a burrito, so I thought it was pretty good. So I thought, why not talk about two guys in the company who are injured, and that has nothing to do with the burrito, I guess. But we're talking about these two guys, one, because they're awesome in their own way, and two, they're not on programming, because both are injured. Now, people had thought Alberto Del Rio would return at the Royal Rumble, and he didn't. And I don't care if he didn't, because the fact that Ricardo Rodriguez returned, that was probably one of the most hilarious things I could ever imagine. Because if you guys don't know, Ricardo Rodriguez is a wrestler. He may not look like it, but he does wrestle. And to see him come into the Royal Rumble in that car when everybody thought it was Del Rio was hilarious. It was one of the highlights of the Royal Rumble for me. And it brings up a question: is when is Del Rio going to come back, and what is he going to do? You know, last year he was being built up to be the next, face, not the next face, but the next face of the WWE, the next champion, the next, I was going to say luchador, but that doesn't make any sense. He was being built up strongly. And what happened? He just kind of fell off the face of the earth, and one, because of the injury, that he's been out for a couple months now, but two, I don't think there was really any room for him. If the WWE couldn't stand the ratings that he had as a champion, and that's why the majority of the time they pulled the title off him, was because he did not connect with the fans as well, and the ratings just weren't there. It almost makes you wonder what's going to happen with Punk too, because Punk's ratings are dropping just as much, and I keep wondering, okay, so what is going to happen when Del Rio returns? Seeing Cara, besides all the botches, yeah, he's got a pretty good future in the WWE if the WWE, does some cruiserweight stuff with Justin Gabriel, and they're building up a bunch of people that they could potentially have a good cruiserweight division, even if there's no title. Even if it is for the United States Championship or the Intercontinental Championship, they have a bunch of guys nowadays that could be there, that, could, compete in a division like that. And the problem is, where do these guys fit in now when they come back? You have Sin Cara. Where's he going to go? Is Sin Cara going to go and have a feud with, who? You have Justin Gabriel, Heath Slater, all those kind of guys that really aren't doing anything with their career now. Would he feud with Cody Rhodes? No, I don't think so. I mean, there's really nobody for him to feud with right now. Hunico and Camacho are in a feud, with Ted DiBiase about not being invited to the DiBiase posse parties, and which I actually kind of like that feud, to be honest with you. I like Camacho and Hunico. And where do these two guys go? I mean, Alberto Del Rio is the same thing. When he comes back, okay, who's he going to feud with? What the hell? Cage glitch much? Holy shit. Sin Cara is a Mexican luchador. He's able to move so fast, he went through the cage. And I don't know where he's going to go. I think Alberto Del Rio it's going to be a while before he gets back on top and he is a dominant champion again in the WWE. I can't see the WWE pushing him right when he comes back. We have CM Punk. We have, actually, I can't really think of anybody else because John Cena is going to be tied up to WrestleMania. And it just makes you wonder. I mean, the SmackDown Elimination Chamber looks awesome. Cody Rhodes, Wade Barrett, Big Show, Daniel Bryan, and then you have Raw's Elimination Chamber. You have R-Truth, The Miz, Kofi Kingston, CM Punk, and Chris Jericho. That's not a good Elimination Chamber. My guess is Miz or R-Truth might possibly get bumped, and hopefully Alberto Del Rio comes back. Maybe WWE doesn't want to push him that fast. Last year when he came out and put the armbar on Edge and Christian made the save, we might get something like that again. Maybe we have a redo of last year, and this time Edge makes the save on Christian. Who knows? There's so many possibilities, guys, but let me know what you think about Alberto Del Rio and Sin Cara. What should they do when they come back to the WWE, guys? My name is Tubby Moo. Hit that like button. Tubby out.